Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the next ABC's Quick Start videos. Today is going to be J is for JSON. I sound like an idiot. Okay, a JSON file, and this is going to be for importing and exporting goals. But evident as the fact that I just said JSON instead of JSON, I had no idea what this was when I first started researching for this video. So I Googled, what is a JSON? And Wikipedia very helpfully told me that it is an open standard file format and data interchange format that uses human readable text to store and transmit data objects consisting of attribute value pairs and arrays. I don't know about you guys, but I have no idea what that means. I did find a website that was a bit more helpful. Included an example of a JSON file. And JSON is an acronym for JavaScript Object Notation, so yay coding things. And it holds bits of information similar to a database. And by looking at the example of their JSON here, each one tends to have a key and a value pair. Kind of like looking something up in a dictionary, I feel like, or if you're looking down for an index of something. It's kind of how it struck me. So using JSON is how we can import and export goals out of Virtuoso. So I want to use, here I have all our goals very, very neatly arranged. And we do have a new empty one down here for JSON, nothing in it. But I want something with a lot of different, look for this, click on that, type this. So we're going to export our building, which is our building test, which we did with Rocket Shop and buying a pin. So we're going to export all journeys. I'm actually going to open that up and see what this looks like as well. Now, I did do this originally in like my computer notepad, and it was a disaster. So I did actually download an IDE so we can see it a bit more pretty. And it's not, it's one giant line of code that everything is in. But the nice thing about it, let's get back to the beginning, is that because it's an IDE, it has all these handy color coding things. So the stuff that's in green is the key, and the stuff that's in blue is the value. And but you guys are being blown away with my technical language right now. I know it's insane. It's definitely messier than what we had with the example over here, which had it all broken down into nice lines. Yeah, this is kind of a mess, and I don't really know what to do with it. So I'm just going to close out the IDE, go back over to Virtuoso, go down to our empty JSON. I really hope it's pronounced JSON. I'm pretty sure it's not JSON, but JSON, I think it's JSON. Don't at me. All right, so we're going to import. Just going to drag this across, import and remove any existing journeys. So if there were any existing journeys that were already in this goal we were importing into, then we want to start from scratch. So import all journeys, import goal, loading, and ta-da! Here we have everything that was in the last one. So we're just going to go ahead and execute it and make sure it all works. Yep, we can see little circles turning green, which is always a good thing. I mean, I know that computers work off of like very specific coding languages are so incredibly specific because you have to be really precise when you're telling a computer what to do. But it still surprises me that, to me, I import this JSON file and it looks like absolute nonsense. And the computer in Virtuoso knows what it is immediately. It just makes sense because it's in different languages, but it still surprised me. But anyways, if you want to know more about using JSON files in Virtuoso, you can go to the website. swing down into documentation, use the search, and just type JSON and see where it's going. If you can use it for things. Yeah, so when we did, I don't know if you guys remember, but when we did API calls, had a JSON file, which was I didn't realize that's what that was when we were doing it. Let's actually go take a look at our API testing, get username. Let's make the call. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it was actually organized in a JSON format. This video is, these are geared toward the non-technical. So hopefully you guys are just as blown away by this as me. But if you are a technical person watching this, be proud of how far I have come. Don't at me on how far I have to go. But anyways, that is a really simple and brief overview of using JSON files and Virtuoso. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time with K. We're getting so far down the alphabet that I'm forgetting what order letters are in, which you think I'd be better at considering I literally did my graduate dissertation on alphabets. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. All right, I'll see you guys next time.